Hey, Chad here, and welcome to White Label Masterclass. I'm really pumped and excited to have you here because in this program, I will reveal the blueprint that I followed to create an important stream of income and that really can make a difference in your lives. All right. And not only that, once I started, everything went unfold into its place, meaning that I got also a flood of customers. I learned a lot while I was doing that, and I was able to then, market also more to those customers. And then everything really goes like a snowball. All right. So this is a program that really will make a difference in your lives. All what you have to do is follow, my blueprint, and also don't be afraid to ask me any questions during those 6 weeks. All right. So let me in this video give you an overview so you have the big picture and you know in what direction we are going. All right. I'm gonna go here and show you inside the mind map where you'll see exactly in details what we're going to do. Now on this mind map here, I will show you what you will learn for the first 2 weeks. As I said in my sales presentation, for the first 2 weeks, it's all about, getting to know what are the steps that I followed, what's the blueprint, what you should do to create this extra stream of income, and how to take white label products and turn them into profitable projects. All right. And then the other 4 weeks, the remaining 4 weeks, I called it implementation weeks. And basically, during those 4 weeks, you will still get some video training from me, but there will be more into the nitty-gritty, the mechanics of building your sales page, building your offer. And at the same time, during those 4 weeks, it's when I will be available for you on a daily basis. You can send me an email if you have any questions, or if you need really still more help, I could program with you a 15-minute Skype call once a week. All right. So this is really, made so you get results. So I give you everything I know and I help you really to have your project up online and ready to sell. Okay. So let me give you this overview here. Every day during these 2 weeks, I will deliver 2, 3, 4, 5 videos, depending on how long are those videos. So during those 14 days, you will get the whole program. Okay. So to start here, of course, we're talking now about the training overview. This is what I'm doing now. Then I'm going to talk about the white label advantage, why there is an opportunity here and why you should take advantage of this opportunity. All right. And also I have an important video. It's short, but really important, about why most people fail when they use private label or white label products. All right. This is really important. It's because of that most of the time things don't work. So I urge you to go through those videos, those introductory videos. All right. Once we're over with the introduction, I'm gonna take you through my strategic checklist. All right. This is a long checklist where you will ask yourself some questions and try to answer to most of them. Maybe some at the beginning you will not know what to answer, but this is where you will know in what direction, depending on the answers you give, you will know what kind of white label products you want to choose, where to find it, and what to do with it. All right. And that way we can move to one of the most important parts of the program, and it's what I call my total rebranding formula. All right. This also will be delivered during this first week, and where I go through the 7 steps of rebranding. This is really very important. It goes into details, and I show you, over my shoulder, real life examples on what I mean and how to create a product from scratch. Getting your white label product and then creating your very own product that has nothing to do anymore with what you bought initially, how the format and how your initial product looked like. All right. Then I go more into details on how to choose a name for your product, the naming process, and how to find a matching domain. And then I also show you how to create your logo, because we want to make your product really your own. You have to rebrand it, and so you have to create, you know, also the visual branding part. Okay, so that takes us to the graphics makeover. I'll show you also in details everything from the packaging to the sales page to choosing your colors, choosing your graphic style, and your e-covers, and your the whole packaging of your product. This again is really very, very important. And finally, we go through the sales page and the sales copy, and I show you, you know, my blueprint of how to create, you know, a sales copy that works for you and that brings in the sales. All right. So that's the total rebranding formula. That's one of the most important part of the program. Then in week 2, we go to the second most important part of the program, and where I'm sure you're very excited to know more about it. It's the profit blueprints. All right. I promise in the sales page that we'll go through 7 profit blueprints, but here, as you see, there are like 10. You know, some of them they can work together. So it's not really important if it's 7 or 10 here, because sometimes you can have a combination of profit models to create your very own profit blueprint. All right. So it depends on what you want. I'll show you, you know, really in details each one of those profit models. I'm not gonna go through them right now. All right, because each one really deserves its own video, and I will show you really exactly how to do it with real life examples. All right. After that, you know, for sure, one of the struggles that we all go through when we start and we want to sell some private label right products is, you know, getting the traffic. All right. So this is where I will show you, you know, in details, you know, some traffic models. This course is not a traffic course, but I will show you what models to follow and some simple hacks to how to get the traffic and from where to get your traffic. And the traffic should be a traffic that converts. We're not just talking about numbers, we're talking about the kind of traffic that bring the sales once again. And finally, and this is really very important, is I'll take you through the product cycle. Each product has a lifespan. All right. This very few marketers will tell you, and we'll talk about this. Most of the time, what you see online is marketers saying you create your product, you launch it, and that's it. It's almost, you know, most of the sales are done then, and that's it. Well, I have some news for you. You can triple your income if you follow my product life cycle. All right. Each product, as I said, has a lifespan. It could be 1 year, 2, even 3 years, depending on the product. But you can make money from a product in several ways and during its lifespan. So really, and I'm really not kidding when I say you can have 3, 4, even 5 times more sales than what you sold initially during a launch. And very few people talk about it. And this will open your eyes. All right. So this is what you'll get during the first. I'm gonna just minimize here the windows. All right. And this is what you're getting during the first 2 weeks, as I said. Then during week 3, 4, 5, and 6, the last 4 weeks, as I said, it's implementation weeks. This is where we really take the knowledge and follow my action plan. On week 3, I'll deliver my action plan, and we'll do it together, each one with his own project. As I said, my feedback will help you choose your white label product, choose your profit model, create your funnel, create your offer, and I will review your final sales page also. All right. So here we go. As I said, this is gonna be a life-changing program if you take action and if you implement what I'm gonna go through and explain. All right. So see you in the next video, and keep the focus on. Take care.